Hey guys, Tripwire here. Something a little bit different today, and that is I'm going to show you something that I'm extremely proud of. Now, this isn't to show off or anything. Actually, no, it is to show off because I've spent a lot of time and money collecting what I have, and there's no way I'm ever going to get rid of it. I did it once before, and then ended up broke because I lost my job due to redundancy, and then sold it to get the money. But that ain't happening again. I'm going to show you my Final Fantasy collection. So here we go. Right, starting off with Vincent Valentine from Final Fantasy VII. As you can see, it's only £20. He's got another hand. He's got his gun, which is there. Which is pretty cool. Behind him I have the Crystal Edition of Final Fantasy 13-2. That was very hard to get hold of, very expensive, and it's now quite rare. I would have preferred the PS3 version, but I was getting them for the Xbox at the time, so that's why I've got that one. We now come to as you can see, I've got quite a lot to get through here. Now we have Distant Worlds, the music from Final Fantasy Celebration DVD or Blu-ray, which is the concert they performed. Final Fantasy Spirits Within DVD, which is there. We have Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. There is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles with the cable in box. We then come to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates, Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, which is this one. I actually completed all 300 missions of that, absolutely loved it. Tactics Advance 2, Final Fantasy 4 Heroes of the Light, Final Fantasy Origins, which is those two, pretty much. That's Dawn of Souls for Game Boy Advance, but they're the same games with a couple of extra dungeons in this one. Final Fantasy 3 for the DS, I actually finished that one, really proud of that, awesome game. Final Fantasy Anthology, which is here in the UK, it's 4 and 5. Got Final Fantasy 4 Game DS, Final Fantasy 4 Game Boy Advance, Final Fantasy 5 Game Boy Advance, Final Fantasy 6 PS1, Final Fantasy 6 Game Boy Advance. That's quite a lot of them, you can see. Then we come to the 7 collection. We've got Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy Advent Children on PSP UMD. We have Advent Children on DVD and on Blu-ray. Then we come to Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10, 10-2, 10-10-2, 10-10-2 HD Remaster, the Special Edition, Basic Edition, Vita Edition, Final Fantasy 11 for 360, Final Fantasy 12, 12 Revenant Wings, which is the DS game, 13 Collector's Edition, 13, 13-2, 13-2 Collector's Edition, the special tin case which came with 2, Lightning Returns, A Realm Reborn on PS3 and PC, and then the pièce de résistance is, oh, we've got a strange little disc thing there, just a sort of promo disc with wallpapers and stuff on. We have the control pad, my Final Fantasy 3 Trading Arts figures, yes, the pièce de résistance, my Final Fantasy 8 figurine collection. I have one missing. Just to give you a sort of sense of scale, my hand. So, yeah, they're pretty big. See, I've got a whole shelf. I've got a red cardboard stand up and some posters there, but we also have my Final Fantasy 13 premium edition. Another cardboard stand. And my Final Fantasy VIII Special Edition box set. This is just my favourite game of the series. I absolutely love it. I never got to finish it because first time I played it my save wasn't good enough, so I had to delete and start again and just never got around to it. I'd forgot to grind on the way through the story. My own fault. Oh, it was my first ever RPG. Yes, that is my Final Fantasy collection. There's still a few things missing. A few of the Wii and DS spin-off games. A few of the Final Fantasy 13 and 13.2 special editions and single versions on 360. But yes, if you guys like Final Fantasy as well, or have a collection similar, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below, let me know what you think and what, if you've got any of your own collections. I know one of my friends has got a Metal Gear Solid collection, which is pretty cool because that game's awesome, and I'd have actually loved to do a video series for that, but no capture card. And I watched, actually, quick random fact, I actually watched a video today where that Mr. Squirrel, his awesome sword, was actually remade for real. The gun obviously didn't work, but it was made to scale. It looked absolutely awesome. And apparently the same guys have made Sephiroth's sword and Cloudbuster's sword as well. But yes. Yeah. So we'll see if we can get a video of the likenesses. Renoa, Cypher, Selfie, and Laguna. The only one that I'm missing is Christus, which is really annoying. But I did get the discount off the set because of the fact there was one missing. But yes, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed collecting it. I shall see you all in the next video. Bye bye.